Hi, welcome to the 13th floor. I'm Marty Duda, and today we have with us Vanessa Tottle doing a single for us on our single session. How you doing?
Hi, good, thanks. Thank
Nice
you
to
for
see
having
you.
me.
Yeah. So this is a Sunday single session. Nice of you to. Sundays seem to be a good day to do these. What else would you be doing?
Probably just producing music.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, not
you're going to
too
do some
far
today.
off.
We're going to do a song, right?
Yes.
And which song are you going to play for us?
I'm going to be singing for you, Making Up for Lost Time.
Okay. So we'll talk about the song in a minute, but there's an album involved as well.
Yes.
Called Take Control.
Yes.
So that came out to a month or so ago? A little bit?
February this year.
All right.
It's got 10 tracks and I've produced it all myself.
Yep.
And yeah, it's a expression of the journey, and it's really trying to fly the trip hop flag in New Zealand.
Is there one?
There is, but it's quite underground.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get it out there. But there's also an international community, which I'm heavily involved in. I'm the host of the New Zealand Trip Hop Show on Radio Trip Hop Brazil. So
this is all news to me.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
So I curate a show that's also simulcasted through Kiwi Radio as well every Friday.
Oh, cool.
And so we have on the station, there's over 100,000 listeners that listen to all different DJs from all across the world, and I'm very fortunate to be on that schedule.
Yeah.
So it's been happening for 16 months now, and I get to play my music that I produce, talk about New Zealand, talk about the scene.
Yep.
And I have been introduced to so many artists across the world, UK, Poland, France. Yeah, so it's yeah.
All right. All righty. And what drew you to trip hop music as opposed to anything else?
Well, I fell into it. It was my sound engineer, Ben, who said to me that my sound was trip hop. And at first I didn't know what trip hop was. Okay. This was in 2023. I was like, what is trip hop?
This was 2023?
Yeah.
So that's, just 2 years ago.
Yeah, I'm full throttle. And so I I studied the genre, found out what this was.
Right.
What is this he speaks of,
Yep.
And I actually found that I had been listening all my life to that kind of genre, but not pinholing it into that, what it's called. So trip hop is essentially electronica, R&B, reggae, jazz, soul, and it's just all amalgamated into it. And that's what I'd been listening to all my life. So of course when I started producing music, I just naturally fell into it. Without even knowing. But I'm very proud that I have fallen into it. It's not mainstream, it's alternative, and it's an expression of who you are. And I think I've sort of created a sound that hasn't really copied anyone.
Yep. Well, it sounds like very cool.
Yeah. So.
All right. And so this is your debut album, is that right? Now I'm going to be careful here. I'm going to say, by observation, you're probably not a teenager. So you've waited longer than some people may have to make their first album.
Yeah.
Why suddenly now?
Well, yeah, I waited too long, and it was really self-doubt, not thinking you're good enough.
Right.
And someone once said to me, how can your daughter chase her dreams of being an actor if you're not chasing your own? And
no pressure then.
I thought, wow, okay, that's tough. Thanks for that. But all right then. But that person was very, very correct. And so I stepped into a studio in 2022 to do a Lady Gaga cover.
Right.
And I said, it's just a cover. I'm just going to do this. I don't write, although I did when I was younger.
Right.
But it literally unlocked who I am right now. And I'm not looking back. I ain't wasting any time.
All right. Well, let's look forward. We're looking forward to hearing version of the song. If we've got the CD, by the way.
Thank you.
CDs are coming back in vogue.
Yeah, and tapes.
Thank goodness, because I got a few of them, as you can see around here.
Yes.
Yeah. So the song you're going to perform for us is called "Making Up for Lost Time."
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
It's really about what I've just said to you about. I'm full throttle making up for lost time. I'm not dilly-dallying, and that's why I've chosen to connect with you here and do this interview to push my music out, and so it's about making up for lost time. Don't look back, don't be scared to knock on the door at whatever age you are, and there's a lot of older artists now coming out.
Yep. Well, I do a lot of interviews with artists, and I can't tell you how many I've spoken to recently who are in their 80s. So,
Yeah.
It's not, people, once they got, and they don't have to do it, they're financially secure. Something else is driving them and motivating them. So it's kind of nice to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the album I aptly named Take Control is the beat drops in the song and I say take control of the wheel.
Right.
And so that's pretty much the overall message of the album. So yeah.
And you've done some gigs.
Yes.
Several. Anything more coming up? What are your future plans for the rest of the year?
Yeah, well, I've got a really exciting gig happening at Cupid Bar in July with a couple of electronic artists, and it's going to be a heavily instrumental project or gig, and it's called Soundscape Sirens.
Okay.
So it's going to be a real storytelling event. So it's going to be. We love it because it's going to be a real different gig to what people are used to.
Okay.
So very intimate.
Cool. Alrighty.
Setting, yeah.
Alrighty. Well, we're going to hear "Making Up for Lost Time" now. So thank you for the performance. Thanks for swinging by and talking to me. Good luck with the album. We'll show it again.
Thank you.
Pretty cool. There you go. Little CD, and we'll catch you at the Cupid Bar.
All right. Thanks, Marty.
Making up for lost time. Making up for lost time. You spend your whole life rushing around, pushing things along, not taking time to cherish those you're around. Making up for lost time. Making up for lost time. Act like you're missing out. Always wishing, always longing for more. Can't hear the knocking on the door. Making up for lost time. Making up for lost time. Take control of the wheel. Head towards what you want. Time is what we can't get back. Losing the love that kept us on track. Making up for lost time. Now I'm not looking back. No running scared. I'm staying on this road. time.